Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Today we study Atthakatha. So Atthakatha, I will share my translation here. So you should have the Pali. Saññākkhandho need say as regard the description of the perception aggregate. Yakaji Saññā. By the way, Yakaji Saññā, that is whatever perception. Chitu Bhumika Saññā, Priya deity includes Chitu Bhumika Saññā, include the perception of the four planes. Chitu Bhumika Saññā, perception of the four planes. That's simple. The Jaku Sapasaja Saññā di Adini Adidadi Wasena Nedita Saññā Sapavato Dasitong Utani. In order to point out here, as to its nature. Why he said to its nature? How we say the nature, Tita Nagada Bajupana, those 11 kinds. It's better to say according to its classification, because the Saññā classified into 11 kinds. So according to Sabhavato, but in Myanmar, we don't say it according to its natures, according to its classification, or according to its enumeration. So in order to point out the above mentioned Saññā, by its enumeration, the Buddha said, Jaku Sapasaja Saññā, and so the 6 kinds of Saññā. That does Jaku Sapasato Jada, Jaku Sapasaja. So Jaku Sapasato Jada, Jaku Sapasaja, or Jaku Sapasasmai Jada, Jaku Sapasaja. So here, Jaku Sapasato. For the context of Jaku Watu. The Saññā which is Saññā which arises from the context of insensibility is called Jaku Sapasaja. Or the Saññā which arises in the context of the first one for the context of Jaku Sapasato Jada, Jaku Sapasaja. For the context of insensibility. Jaku Sapasasmai is the context of insensibility. So the 2 vaka here, Jaku Sapasato Jada, Jaku Sapasaja, or Jaku Sapasasmai Jada, Jaku Sapasaja. Sesa Supi Isivanayo, so with the rest. Sesa Su here. Sesa referring not to Saññā. Yeah. Sesa referring to the other words, the other Bada. Sesa referring to the Bada here. So the according to the Bhadadika said, in the former Nitya, instead of Sesa Su, they use Sese Su. Because here, if we say Sesa Su, it means the remaining Saññā. But here, says not remaining Saññā, here remaining Jaku Soda Sapasaja, Kana Sapasaja, Jiva Sapasara, Kaya Sapasaja, Mano Sapasaja. There are many words here. That's why instead of using Sesa Supi, it's better to use Se Supi. Se Supi. But if you refer to the Sanya, you can use Sesa Supi. If you refer to the words, the remaining words, you can say Se Supi. So it's one the same thing. So like a Soda Sapasa. Soda Sapasa Do Jada, Soda Sapasaja, or Soda Sapasa Jada, Soda Sapasaja. In this way, you need to do Wekha. So Itaja is the case of Ita Amadi Sanya. How about Ita here? Ita here. The Ita Amadi Sanya. Amadi 6 Sanya. Purima Paja, the former 5 Sanya. Jakupasada di Watukawa depends on Jakupasada, or have Jakupasada as a base. The Jakupasada as base. Jakupasada as a twa. So Jakusapasaja Sanya has Jakusapasada as its base. Soda Sapasaja Sanya has Soda Pasada as a base. The Kana Sapasaja Sanya has Kana Pasada as its base. The Jiva Sapasaja Sanya has Jiva Pasada as its base. Kaya Sapasaja Sanya has Kaya Pasada as its base. So here, Purima Paja Jaku Pasada di Watukawa. Mano Sapasaja Hadya Watuka Pi Awatuka Pi. But Mano Sapasaja has Hadya Watu as a base, or sometimes without happy any base. Mano Sapasaja Sanya. So sometimes it has hard base as base, hard as base. Sometimes it has no base. Sabba Jadus Bhumika Sanya. All these 6 kinds of Sanya are included in Jadu Bhumika, the 4 places of Sanya, the Sanya or the 4 planes. Jadu Bhumika Sanya, that's simple. So we have the Adita, Anagata, Pajjupana, Ajadika, Bheda. All these, you see, where they are classified according to these 6 kinds of Sanya. But when you come to Olarika Sukuma, so Olarika Sukuma, you have Padika Sapasaja Sanya, Adiwachana Sapasaja Sanya. One we have here. But we also do not have the other matter aggregate, like Vedana. We don't have Padika Sapasaja Vedana, we do not have. So like Sankhara also we do not have. Jaku Sapasaja, the Padika Sapasaja Sankhara. The Vijnana also we do not have. Padika Sapasaja Vijnana. But we do have only a saññākkhandha. Let's see. Padika Sapasaja di Sabadike Jakupasada deyo Watum Katawa Sabdike Rupa deyo Araba Upano Paso. Here referring to the Pasa. Pasa by the context of Jakupasada and so on, and the visible object and so on. So Jakupasada is to be imaged. Ruparamana also to be imaged. So the dependent on the imagement of Pasada and the Aramana arises there. Paso, Upano Paso. The impression which makes eye sensitivity accompanied by epet sabadike. So what katawa, it makes eye sensitivity. So sabdike jakupasada what katawa. The expression here referred to Piṭaka. So the expression which makes eye sensitivity accompanied by effect at base what makes eye sensitivity at base. It arises due to visible data accompanied by effect. Sabadike accompanied by effect. Araba, so arises due to visible object, Rupadiya Araba, is called effect expression. Effect expression, Piṭaka Sapascha. So the perception bono Piṭaka Sampasa or Piṭaka Sampasacha. So that is the meaning of Piṭaka Sampasa. Piṭaka Sampasa. Sampasa, that is Phasa. Phasa arises due to contact or what to aramana. But in the Suttanta, we say, Jakhon Pateja Rupa, Jakhon Pateja Rupa Pateja, Jakhu Viññāṇa Daina Sangri Phaso. The combination of three things make Phasa arise there. But here we have the only two things. Yeah, the Phasa arises due to pasada and object, due to sensitivity a object, which is effect. But the basis also effect, the object also effect. So Phasa arises due to them. Piṭaka Sapaso, the Phasa which arises due to sensitivity a object, which is effect. It's called Piṭaka Sampasa. So the understand Tato Jada Piṭaka Sampasacha.
What case is the word sampati case? Sampati ge.
Sapatike.
Yes.
Sapatike, this is the accusative plural number. Sapatike modifies the modifier Jakupasara Deyo, Rupa Deyo. Sapatike Jakupasara Deyo, Sapatike Rupa Deyo.
Okay. So we have to take the word Jakku Pasadadi as the what gender is it? Jakku Pasadadi. Jakku Pasadadi.
Jakku Pasadadi, yes. This is the Ikarata. Ati here, we have Ikarata.
Yeah.
Ikarata, like a etiyo. Just like a etiyo. Dandiyo. Dandi, etiyo, eti. That is Ikarata. What is Ikarata? Eti, dati, these are Ikarata and they. How about Ikarata? Ikarata.
Like Muni, Munayo.
Muli.
What is yeah, actually it is like a Muni, Munayo. Because pasada is a masculine gender, right?
No, here Adi.
Yeah, I mean, because pasada is a masculine gender and Adi we also follow in that way.
Yes, masculine. Masculine plural. Adi, the yo vibhati adiyo, adiyo. The is not adiyo, adiyo. Adi plus yo, adiyo.
Okay. Okay, okay,
So
thank you.
these
Sayadaw.
susceptibilities may the susceptibility have acid base. The sablike rupa de arapa. So the rupa, visible object, etc. may the arises there. Arapa dependent on rupa daya. Based on the susceptibility, taken the objects arises phasa, upana phaso. The door padika saphasajan, tato jada padika saphasajan nama. So here, padika saphasaja, if we take sanya, we say tato or padika saphasato jada padika saphasaja. Padika saphasa is jada. Padika saphasato jada padika saphasaja or padika saphasa samay jada padika saphasaja. Padika saphasaja has two vaka here. I impressive boom no. Yes. No here. Produce from yeah padika saphasato produce from or padika saphasa samay a that a padika samphasa pro padika samphasa produced from me pro padika samphasa is there a padika samphasa arises sanya. That sanya is called expression born padika saphasa. So refer to the sanya here. So padika saphasato jada padika saphasaja. But it is so called padika saphasaja because it arises from the content of the base object, or it arises in the content of base object. It is called padika saphasaja. That is the meaning. Simple, are they not? Padika saphasato jada padika saphasaja. Padika saphasa samay jada padika saphasaja. You have two vaka. So why do we call padika? Because it is bono base object. It is called padika. Some phasa here, phasa, which is bono base object. Padika saphasaja, the sanya arises from the phasa, which is bono content object. That is the meaning. Simple. Chaku saphasaja sanya, kaya saphasaja sanya, dipi tassa yewa watu do nama. So what we say, chaku saphasaja sanya, we refer to the perception, that perception that arises from the content of base. Chaku saphasaja sanya, soda saphasaja kaya saphasaja sanya, yeah, tassa yewa watu do nama. So then this name obtained dependent from the watu. Rupa sanya, padapa sanya. These sanya are not mentioned in this Vibhaṅga. But in Suttanta you can see rupa sanya, Suttanta, rupa sanya, saddha sanya, gada sanya, rasa sanya, padapa sanya. So you can see these things, these sanya. So these sanya are the obtained from the object, or they obtain the name because of the object. Depending on the object, they get rupa sanya. Rupa sanya, it is called rupa sanya because of visible object. Now saddha sanya, it is called saddha sanya because of the depending on the sound. And so these six get the name due to object. The former six get their names due to base. So when you say chaku saphasaja sanya, we know that this sanya get its name due to the basis. That's why what to do nama, aramana do nama. So the idapana what aramana do nama. But in this case here referring to Piṭaka Sapphasaja. So you need to separate Jaku Sapphasaja up to Kaya Sapphasaja. 6 kinds of Sapphasa. The Rupa Sanya, Sada Sanya, 6 kinds of Sanya. So the former 6, now they get their name due to basis. The later 6 get their name due to object. But here, idapana, in the case of Piṭaka Sapphasaja, what aramana do nama? Piṭaka Sapphasaja gets its name due to both basis and object. Piṭaka Sapphasaja. So 3 kinds of sanya there. The Jaku Sapphasaja sanya, those 6 get their name due to basis. The Rupa sanya, etc. get their name due to object. But in the case of Piṭaka Sapphasaja sanya, now it gets its name due to both basis and object. From the point of view of the basis, see, what to do and translate it names for that point of view of the basis. Point of view from the basis. How about from the basis or from point of view of the basis? The Pali is simple. What to do? But the next year here add one word, ladda. What to do ladda nama? The name is obtained due to what to? Nama do ladda nama. The name is obtained due to aramana do ladda nama.
Yes, Sayadaw, that's why when you translate obtained, I was thinking which word you're translating obtained.
Obtained, the Nitya get you see ladda. What to do ladda nama? What to do pro base? Ladda obtained. Nama name. According to Nitya, I translate according to the Nitya. The name is obtained, we say like that. The name Jaku Sapphasaja sanya and so are obtained pro what to or due to what to do. Yeah, he used pro point of view of basis, pro point of view of object. What does it mean pro point of view?
It's like with respect to, so, you know.
Is it okay?
With, yeah.
Yes, if we say it accorded with, due to with, because of that. If we say like that, the Pali, the what to do, aramana do, we say due to or because of what do you say? It accorded with, we can say like that. Is it the same? The same with this translation? For there, what to do he say here? For there, pro point of view of basis.
Yeah, it's a little bit strange, but basically they have the same meaning, you know.
Same meaning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we continue here. So here, Piṭaka Sapphasaja, the name Piṭaka Sapphasaja is obtained pro both the what to aramana. Remember, this Patika Sampasa, not only pro Vatu, but also pro Aramana, both. Sabrikani, he Watuni, Nesaya. So this explanation is the same with the former one. Sabrikani, he Watuni, Nesaya. Sabrikani, ja Aramnani Araba Opatito, is Sabrika Sapasja, Sanyati Wota. So the explanation is the same. Here it is used as plural here. The former is used as singular. See, singular and plural, only that one. So we do not explain that word again. The manosapasa tipi priya yena, it is a nama hoti yewa. Yeah, one thing is strength. Manosapasa, we say Jaku sapasaja, soda sapasaja, gana sapasaja, jiwa sapasaja, kaya sapasaja, manosapasaja. So the former 5, you see the former 5, we say the Jaku sapasaja, and so the Patika sapasaja sanya, the same. How about the manosapasaja divi priya yena, it is a nama hodi. The name of manosapasaja also is directly the name of Patika sapasaja. That means Patika sapasaja sanya, manosapasaja sanya also the same. Patika sapasaja sanya covers all kinds of sanya. The mentioned is this Vibhaṅga. Jaku soda gana jiva kaya manosapasaja sanya, or the Patika sapasaja or the covers all these sanya. But the former 5 are called Patika sapasaja sanya directly. But the manosapasaja sanya, what we say, manosapasaja sanya as Patika sapasaja sanya. It's not directly, indirectly. Priya yena. So, how about here? My impression born is figuratively a name for this too. Yeah. Manosapasaja sanya is figuratively a name for Patika sapasaja sanya. So that means Patika sapasaja sanya can include all kinds of sanya here. Why? Let's see here. Why Jaku Vijnana hi manonama, he to be extant. Jaku Vijnana manonama is common. Tenasa jado paso manosa paso. The pasa arises together with the Jaku Vijnana is called manosa pasaja. So manosa pasaja, not manosa pasaja. So the pasa arises together with Jaku Vijnana can be called manosa pasaja because Jaku Vijnana is mano. So the Jaku Vijnana is mana. The pada arises together with Jaku Vijnana is called manosa pasa. Simple. Why the here called the manosa pasa? Jaku sapasa, manosa pasa are the same. When we say Jaku sapasa, we refer to the pasa arising from the eye base. Jaku sapasa. But when we say manosa pasa, the pasa arises with the mana, which is Jaku Vijnana. The same thing. Only the name is different here. Then tasme manosa pase, manosa pasaja, tasme manosa pase jada, manosa pasaja, yeah, manosa pase jada, manosa pasa sama, or manosa pasa jada, manosa pasa, yeah. Sama tasma or manosa pasa sama or manosa pasa jada, manosa pasaja. Tata likewise, soda gana jiva kaya Vijnana nama, tenasa jado paso manosa pasa nama, tasame manosa pase, manosa pasaja, Tasma manosapasa manosapasaja or manosapasa jadadi manosapasa. So manosapasa. So all the saññā can be called manosapasa. But when we say Paṭika Sampasa, we refer to only 5 saññā. 5 saññā. But manosapasa also can be included in Paṭika Sampasa. Indirectly, not directly. Not directly. Because all the viññānas are mana. So the phasa arises together with the mana is called manosapasa. So manosapasa. Paṭika Sampasaja can be regarded as manosapasa indirectly, figuratively. Figuratively, it can be called manosapasa. So all the saññā are included in manosapasa. Or Paṭika Sampasa can be also called manosapasa. Manosapasa can be also called Paṭika Sampasa, vice versa. So let's see the tika. Tika. Tika jakku sapasaja saññāti ita. Yeah. GDP watu do pasasa nama. Jakku sapasaja saññā. Watu do laddan pasasa nama we say. Watu do laddan pasasa nama. So the name obtained from watu. Pasasa nama pasa toja saññāya nama. The name of the pasa here, jakku sapasada saññā is the name of the pasa which is obtained from jakku watu. It is also the name of saññā, pasa toja saññā. The name of saññā which is obtained from pasa. See, watu do pasasa nama. This saññā, jakku sapasada saññā. This saññā is pasa. This saññā is pasa, which is obtained from watu. The pasa toja saññāya. Jakku sapasada saññā is the name of saññā, which is obtained from pasa. Whether the both pasa is saññā can be called here saññā. Even though Yadipi here, even though saññā is the name of pasa which is obtained from watu, and saññā is the name of saññā which is obtained from pasa. Watu visita pasena. The watu pasa which is modified by the watu. Watu visita pasena. Pasa which is modified by watu. Visita saññā. The saññā which is modified by pasa. Visita saññā. So two are here. Watu visita pasena. Pasa which is modified by watu. Visita saññā. Saññā which is modified by pasa. Watu na ja. The original watu, the phassa, the saññā, the watu, three things here. Phassa modified by watu, saññā modified by phassa, a watu itself, watu naja, visita, watu itself qualifies. You understand?
And I'm a bit confused here.
So does that mean that what he's saying is that the saññā that is that is distinguished by the phassa, which is distinguished by the watu. That is one thing, which is the saññā. And then the other thing is the watu. And then those two things are distinguished.
Yes.
Right, Sayadaw?
Yes, the former, you remember the former said, watu do phassa nama, phassa do ja saññāya. Watu do phassa nama here. Watu visita phasena.
I see. Oh, okay. So I think that what he's saying is, so the subject is the visata saññā, that is the subject, right?
Yes, both
That
watu visita phasena, that is the subject. Vitasa saññā also subject. Watu na also subject. All subject.
No, Sayadaw. The word visita saññā, that is a nominative case. The watu visita phasena, that is the instrumental case. And the watu na is also instrumental case. So the subject is the vasita saññā, that is the subject. The verb is hoti. The visita is the complement, right? So the visata saññā is visita because two reasons. One reason is
here.
Yes, so the first reason is the watu visita phasena, that is one reason. And the other reason is watu na, so that's why he has the word ja there.
Watu visita phasena, visita saññā, watu na ja. Two
instrumentals.
Yes. Watu visita phasena, visita saññā, one thing. The watu na ja, second thing.
Yeah.
Second, the two subject. The visita to be distinguished.
Yeah. So that means the saññā is distinguished by the watu itself and by the phassa, and that phassa is also distinguished by the watu. So that's what
Yes, that is the meaning of this one. So why kasma? We have to add why here kasma. Phassa saviya tasapi daba watu kata. So the reason is keeping here why. So you need to add kasma here. Phassa what tasapi? Tasapi referred to saññā. Phassa daba watuka. How to say here? Yeah, phassa daba watu daba tuka bawo. Hoti wiya, we say daba tukata, not daba tukata, we say phassa daba tukata, daba tukawo. So no, daba tuka bawo. You add wawa there. Phassa daba tuka bawo. Phassa daba tuka bawo. Dan watuka bawo. Dan watuka. Dan watu here. That very I sensitivity. Kapavo, the depending on that I sensitivity. Phasa arises, we say, as phasa arises depending on I sensitivity. That phasasa tapatuka bhavo hoti viya, we say, that doesn't be that very sanya. That's a bit tapatukata, the being the base of Chakuvatu. Watu to nama is water. The Athagata said watu to nama Athagata said. So according to Athagata, we say watu to nama. Here, as Phasa depends on the eye sensitivity, the sanya also depends on the eye sensitivity. That's why both phasa is sanya has the name due to what we say. You got it?
Sayadaw. So in the phasasa viyatassa tappatukapati, right? Then the tassa refers to the sanya, right, Sayadaw?
Yes, yes.
And the ta in the tappatukapa, that refers to the eye sensitivity.
Yes, we are talking about the Chakusapassaja sanya. That's why it's referred to eye sensitivity here. So if we talk about the Sota Sapasasa Sanya, it will be referred to the Sota Watu.
Because of the state of having,
eye sensitivity as a basis. That means here, Phasa has eye sensitivity as a basis. Sanya also have eye sensitivity as a basis.
So you know, yeah, okay. So that's understandable. But I'm trying to understand the word tappatukata, right? Tappatukata is tongue, and then watuka, right? Tongue,
watuka have basis. Watuka.
Yes. So having basis. So having that as the basis.
Yes.
So that is a ta refers to the Chakupasada.
Because here we are talking about Chakusapassaja sanya, that's why we say Chakupasada. But
yes.
if we if we talk about the other sanya, we have to say the other one. But here we just say about Chakusapassaja sanya. But if we talk about all, watu here refer to 6 kinds of watu.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Sayadaw.
So when we translate here, Phasasa tapatuka bhavo hoti viya. You have to add what there one. Tasapi tapatuka bhavo hoti. You can say like that. But here the reason here to the tapatuka ta. Tasapi tapatuka ta. So we will say what to do nama because of this. Not only Phasa has Chakupasa as a base, but also Sanya, because the Phasa is Sanya. These two arise together there. So they must have the same base. They must depend on the same base. If Phasa depends on eye sensitivity and eye base, the sanya also must depend on the eye base. That's why both Phasa and sanya get their name due to watu here. Clear?
Yes, Sayadaw.
The Piṭaka Sapassaja sanya di itabi. In the case of is the word Padika Sapha Saja Sanya also. Ya Yatha Vihayatha. Paso Wataramna Padikatanena Upano Yatha. As Pasa arises due to the content of what to aramna. Tatha, likewise, the door Jada Sanya. Jada Sanya, the Sanya arises due to Padika Sampasa. See? Pasa arises due to the content of what to aramna. Or as Pasa arises due to the content of what to aramna. Tatha Tato Jada Sanya. This Sanya also arises, or the Sanya which arises due to content also arises due to the content of what we aramna. So Pasa and Padika Sapasa, these two. Padika Sapasja Sanya. Pasa, Padika Sapasja Sanya. As Pasa arises due to the content of what we aramna. Padika Sapasja Sanya also arises due to the base, the object. The same thing. That's the Sanya, the same thing, you know, the same before. Padika Sapasja Sanya here. Referring to the Pasa. Pasa arises due to basic object. The Sanya, this Sanya also arises due to basic object. So you need to add here, Tato Jata Sanya Pi. Wataramna Padikatanena Upano. Upana. Wataramna Padikatanena Upana. So you add the word because Sanya Jata Sanya Upana. Paso Upano. See? You get here again, I will say, Paso Wataramna Padikatanena Upano Yatha. Tatha Tato here due to Padika Sampasa. Tato Jada Sanya, the Sanya arises due to Padika Sampasa. Also, Wataramna Padikatanena Upana arises due to content of base object. That's why Wataramna to Nama Divoda. So what we say Chaku Sapasaja Sanya, both Pasa is Sanya arises due to base. That's why they both are called what to do Nama. In the case of Padika Sapasaja Sanya, not only base, they arise not only base, but also they arise not only due to base, but also due to both base and object. That's why for the Padika Sapasaja Sanya, the commentator said, Wataramna to Nama. For Chaku Sapasaja Sanya, Soda Sapasaja Sanya, Gana Sapasya, Kaya Sapasaja Sanya, the commentator explained as Watu to Nama. But when he explained Padika Sapasaja Sanya, he said, Wataramna to Nama. You clear?
Yeah, Sayadaw.
Sa to be continuous. Ita in this case, Padiko Sapaso, Padika Sapaso. So you have to make with her Padika so Sapaso, Padika Sapaso. Padika so happening or arising due to the content of base object. Padika so Sapaso. Padika Sapaso or Padika Vinyayo wa Sapaso, Padika Vinyayo Sapaso, Padika Sapaso. So Uttara Lopa Katoa Wotan, Uttara Lopa here. How Uttara Lopa? Uttara Lopa, let's see Uttara Lopa. So the Yeah, Uttara Lopa, Padika Sapaso. Padika so Sapaso. Here, Sapaso so is elite there. The Padika Vinaya Sapaso, Padika Sapaso. Vinaya, Vinaya, the is deleted there. Uttara Lopa. In the case of Padika Sa, here Za, Ja, Padika Ja. Padika Ja, Ja is deleted here. Ja is deleted. Uttara Lopa, Uttara Bata Lopa. The second word, Uttara Bata, the later, what to say, the final was is deleted. Padika so Sapaso should be Padika so Sapaso. But so or ja here is deleted. You have Padika Sampasa instead of Padika sa Sapaso. The instead of Padika Vinaya Sapaso. Vinaya, the final word Vinaya, or the late the end word or the Padika Vinaya is deleted here. That's why you get Padika Sapaso instead of Padika Vinaya Sapaso.
So Sayadaw. So the word Patika Vinaya is a Tapurisa Samasa, right, Sayadaw?
Yes, the Tapurisa Samasa, not Tapurisa Samasa. This one, the Padika Vinaya Sapaso, Padika Sampaso, Kama Dharaya Samasa.
No. I mean the word Patika Vinaya only.
Oh, Vinaya.
Yeah, but Patika Vinaya, that word, Sayadaw. Is it Tapurisa Samasa, Sayadaw?
Padika do Vinaya, yes. Tapurisa Samasa. Padika do Vinaya.
So it's the Panjami Tapurisa.
Panjami, yes, Panjami. Padika do Vinaya, Padika Vinaya.
I see. Okay, thank you, Sayadaw.
So here, Uttara Bata Lopa Katwa Wotan. So if you say Padika so, instead of you say Padika Jo Sapaso. So Jo is deleted here. That's why you have Padika Sapaso. Or instead of say Padika Vinaya Sapaso, Sapasa to be known pro Padika. Padika Vinaya. Sapasa to be known pro Padika. So instead of you say Padika Vinaya Sapaso, Vinaya is deleted here. So we have only Padika Sapasa. Vinaya. So two here, Padika Sampasa, you can be is Uttara Lopa, Uttara Bata Lopa, the Samasa. So this Samasa, the Uttara Lopa, how do you translate Uttara Lopa? Uttara Bata Lopa.
The last word elided, Sayadaw.
The last. The last word. The last one elided. So this Padika Sampasa, the 2 minute Padika so Sapaso, Padika Jo Sapaso, Padika Vinaya Sapaso. But the last word deleted here, that's what we say, Padika Sampasa. That's all. So Adivajana Sampasa. Adivajana Sampasa. What is Adivajana Sampasa here? Let's see. Adivajana Sampasa. Adivajana Sampasa saññākkhandho here. Adivajana Sampasa saññākkhandho. You have the Thakta. So we have here. Translation. Adivajana Sampasa saññākkhandho priya yena etisanama hoti yewa. So Adivajana Sampasa also is the name of Padika Sampasa. The Padika Sampasa, figuratively. The figuratively a name for this. This means Patika Sampasa. Adivajana Sampasa, Patika Sampasa. To say, when you say Adivajana Sampasa, you refer to the Patika Sampasa. But in the original Pali, we say Patika Sampasa Vedana, Adivajana Sampasa Vedana. These two Sanya. These two Sanyas are totally different, you see. Because Adivajana the Patika Sampasa Sanya is gross. Adivajana Sampasa Sanya is subtle. So their nature is different there. One is gross, one is subtle. You cannot make together. So, but here, let's see. Adivajana Sampasa Sanya Dipi Priya Yena. Now, figuratively, it also can be included in Patika Sampasa Sanya. The Yohi Arupi no Khanda. The Yohi Arupi no Khanda here. The three material aggregates themselves. Atano, yeah, Atano. The Yohi Arupi no Khanda saya peti wataka hotowa Atano saja daya sanyaya. Adivajana Sampasa Sanya Divi Nama Gronti. So let's see the translation here. The three matter aggregates themselves turn words up for each other, hiding from each other actually. Petty wadaka, petty back, you see, hiding each back. So I had in your back. You also hide in my back, something like that. Turn words up for each other. Punish the name, make the names. National a pressure perception, Adivajana Sampasa, for the perception that is connected with himself. Sahaja Daya Sanyaya, Atano Sahaja Daya Sanyaya, Adivajana Sampasa. So this, the Yo Arupino Khanda, you have, what are the Yo Arupino Khanda? You know, immaterial aggregates. What are these immaterial aggregates?
So the other three, you know, is the Vedana, Sankara, and Vijnana.
Yes, the other three. The other three here, actually all material aggregates should be the same. If you say Patika Sampasa Sanya, you also should say Patika Sampasa Vedana, Patika Sampasa Sankhara, Patika Sampasa Vijnana. You also should say, but here no, the other three hide behind Sanya. They don't show their face. You see, they hide behind, up for each other here. Turn words up for each other. One is the name, they get the name Adivajana Sampasa for the perception. They don't receive the name Adivajana Sampasa. But they also should be named Adivajana Sampasa. But they don't receive. They make perception to receive this name. So for the perception that is connected with themselves. So the sanya arises together or associated with them. The sanya associated with the vedana, the sanya associated with the sankhara, the sanya associated with the vijnana. So they make perception only to be Adivajana Sampasa. They don't make themselves, they don't declare themselves. They are Adivajana, Vedana, Adivajana, Sankhara, Adivajana, Sanya. They don't make themselves. They push Sanya, you see, to receive that name. So that means here. They push that Sanya, which is associated with them, or which is arises together with them. So for example, Jaku Jnana, you have Sanya, Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, also there, a Vijnana, that is Jaku Jnana itself. So they arise together. They should have the same name. They should receive the same name. Why only Sanya receive the name of Adivajana Sampasa? Why not Vedana, not Sankhara, not Vijnana? Because they hide behind the Sanya. They force the saññā, you see, to receive this name. That is Priya Yena. So ne Priya Yena Panna, Padika Sapasya Saññā Nama, Pajadvarika Saññā. Now literally, Pajadvarika Saññā is called Padika Sapasya Saññā. The Manodvarika Saññā is called Adivajana Sapasya Saññā. So literally, figuratively, or directly, indirectly. If you say directly, the Pajadvarika Saññā, the Saññā arising is Paidwara is called Padika Sapasya Saññā. The Saññā arising at the heart base is called Adivajana Saññā. So if we say so, that's clear. I mean, when we say Padika Sapasya Saññā, we refer to the Saññā which arises due to the base. So when we say arises due to the ancestivity and so on. So 5 bases, Pajadwara. Arises is the 5 doors, Pajadwara, 5 door, Pajadwara Saññā. The Saññā arises in the 5 door is called Padika Sapasya Saññā. The Saññā arises in the mind door is called Adivajana Sapasya Saññā. So if we distinguish or if we analyze like this, it's very clear. So the Padika Sapasya Saññā is crossed. Oh, over 8 already. Padika Sapasya Saññā is crossed. The Adivajana Sapasya Saññā is subtle. Or Pajadvarika Saññā is crossed. Manodvarika Saññā is subtle. So that's very clear. But indirectly or figuratively also, there can be this and that. Okay, that's over 8 already. 8, the 8-3. So we should stop here and then. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. Let's conclude our class. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Buddha Sasana Jira Detadu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
Sadhu. Thank you so much, Sayadaw.
Thank you so much,
very much,
Sayadaw.
Okay, see you.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, Sayadaw. Yes.
Okay.